half Americans are skipping summer vacation right now due to financial challenges. 2/3 of Americans are falling behind in their bills. Jobs report came back. Unemployment, the highest it's been since 2021. The average wedding today is $30,000. When I saw that article, I said, there's no way that's the average wedding for a Middle Eastern. That's the average American wedding. You can probably save $170,000 if you marry an American versus a Middle Eastern. This doesn't apply to everybody. People are feeling stuck in their jobs. Bosses are starting to worry. What's this story all about? Companies like McKinsey, Synchrony Financial, and Exact Sciences are implementing strategies such as increased mobility budgets, job swaps, and role expansions to combat feeling of being stuck and provide new experiences for employees. McKinsey's goal is to help staffers gain a more global understanding of the world by working in different cities or countries. Volunteer turnover within companies have decreased from 17% in 2022 to 12% in 2023, leading to fewer internal moves and promotions. This has resulted in lower regrettable turnover and fewer opportunities for career advancement, causing frustrations amongst employees. Companies like Allstate are prioritizing internal recruitment by setting up career-focused conversations and creating tools to see open projects within the company. This strategy aims to fill more roles internally, with Allstate increasing its internal hires from 45% to 60%, showing that the company values employees' career progression. Tom.
This is the unintended consequence of work from home, and let me paint the picture for you. People working from home could not have those dozen conversations with your boss a week that were mentoring opportunities. Hey, look, I got this halfway done. What are your thoughts on that? Can you give me a few pointers to finish this up? All of that is off the table because you're just on a Zoom with your team to get something done. So you've turned yourself into a remote robot, not a member of a team. Now companies are coming back saying, hey, we want to develop the people inside and do internal hires to promote them. But some of these people we don't have good visibility to. Some of these people really haven't developed. And so companies right now, we've seen a lot of layoffs this year, not as much as a year ago and 2 years ago, but layoffs are coming. And what companies want is the best of the best. They're talking about, we need to expose people to the fact that, hey, there's a promotion you could get. Why don't you mentor with me a little more and aim yourself for that promotion? You're a good quality people. Companies want to keep the best, yet the work from home and everything has allowed some of the good people who made the bad choice to stay working from home, didn't get the visibility to the boss. And so now this is unintended consequences coming home to roost.
You know, the whole concept of people feeling stuck in their jobs. Do you know the average amount of jobs someone works in their lifetime? The answer is 12. So 12 different jobs. The average job is about 3 to 5 years. So you're going to plan on working for 50 years. The name of the game is figuring out where you want to be long term. You know, there's a difference between having a job versus having a profession. That's the difference between being a jack of all trades versus being a specialist. I've been at my company in the financial services world for 18 years. Most people don't spend more than 5 years at a job. They go from job to job. They're moving for a better paycheck, a better opportunity. People want a work-life balance. I want the perfect work-life balance. Well, Pat, you talk about this all the time. If you want success in your life, buddy, forget about a work-life balance. You better work. You know, the way that I operate is I like doing the Pareto principle, which is the 80-20 rule. 80% of my life I spend working, reading, strategizing, improving. And then 20%, yeah, I'd like to enjoy life a little bit. But if you want to have success in your life, if you want to find meaning in your life, you got to work your tail off. Last point, you know, they say, should you follow the passion or should you follow the money? Well, neither. Follow what your talent is, what you're good at. If you double down at that, the money will come and you're also going to get passionate about it because you're good. Because they say that competence will turn to confidence. This whole conversation about turnover and regrettable turnover and people feeling stuck. If you follow what you're good at, the rest will fall into place.